check the, I don't think Katrina's gonna be here. Nope. Maybe tomorrow. It's been one night. This has been 2 nights. Yeah, that'll be the 3rd night. So that's good. I'm working on a Piotr.
This I must first do.
You find?
I might sleep out here actually again. We haven't done the trip thing in a while. It's still kind of early, I think. Haven't been a lot of goblins in this game. Been killing a lot of rabbits. A lot of bloody rabbits. Not as epic. Alright, now everyone should be asleep. See if Domovoy's out here. Nope. Domovoy's like, get something done, and then you can talk to me again. Hero my ass. It's Domovoy's words, not mine. Alright, let's see if we can trigger anything by sleeping here. You will finally get through the night. Full night's sleep. Nah, but I want to go. Let's sleep by the staff. She'll give me some tips. Oh my god, Piotr, you just talked to me.
You are flying in the very source of all magic. You are filled with power and the knowledge of how to use it. You create flowers dancing around you. Trees fill their branches with magical fruit as you touch them. You dance in a circle, and the very ground itself radiates peace and harmony. You sing the message of your heart, and the magic echoes around you a song of love and happiness.
Why do I feel like this dream has a big
Then you
butt
realize
coming?
that it is not you doing this. It was someone else back in time.
Oh, damn. It's dark.
You hear that voice calling you again. Darkness surrounds you, eats at you. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. It calls from the center of the darkness, drawing
shadows
you
of darkness.
nearer and nearer. The darkness sucks at you, pulling you towards the voice as it flays all warmth and life from you. You scream! You gradually wake.
All right, Magda, I know you got something for me. I just saw the kid last night. Maybe I gotta see Katrina this one last time. Shut up, Leishi. Leishi. In a tree. Here you go, Endrank. This little bloody rabbit fights for you. Yeah, the holy grail with the little rabbit. Just like on a line diving from night to night. The beats. Hell yeah. Alright, come on, Magna. Give me something new. Tell me you had a vision. I'm not going back to that castle till you had that vision.
Oh, the young wolfling.
That's a no. Yeah, I think we need to wait one more.
If I have it.
Yeah, alright. What am I doing here then, Magda? You tell me. Can Davy do it?
That didn't...
The cards have...
It's gonna be the exact same thing. Was I always the king of coins? Don't remember. I am rather moneyed.
Ah, the
Magician. Knight of Swords. I think I was the Knight of Swords the first time. Over the top. Celebratory flex for being the rat. That's what I'm saying. He acts like he just stopped a meteor from destroying Earth. for me. Just might as well do it, right? The Chariot. Thing is, I always know what the 10th card that we draw is going to be. Wait for it.
Oh, you're... What now?
The Void.
Oh, the cards have...
Maybe shuffle it a little bit more next time and we won't get the Void on the 10th draw.
The cards have spoken. You... But...
Now that we did that, is she going to have a new vision? We did the cards twice.
Ah, the gym.
Nope. See ya. I got a date. Yeah, I think this is the last bit of triggering when we have our date with Katrina here.
After...
It's not a no, it's just like... it's like the rules to play tarot, basically. It was a misprint. And she's like, oh, the Void. I never figured that one out. Rules of playing 5-star card stud poker. It's like the Joker. Alright, Necrotars, can you give us a little
get my message?
peace this time?
I wanted to ask a favor of you.
A favor?
I need your help. I am trying to find... Oh, but we hardly even know one another, and here I am asking you for favors. I am sorry.
It's just...
It does...
Oh, do you really think so? Perhaps we should find...
Perhaps we should...
I am glad you are getting along here so well. You do know how to make friends wherever you go. That is a very useful skill.
Yeah, I think so. People seem to like Mr. Nice Guy.
I really wanted to talk with you again. I wanted to... But really, it is too dangerous. I would hate it for you to get hurt trying... You and I, we have met only a few times. How do I know if you are telling...
Vice versa.
I need someone dependable. Someone who will face danger willingly for
I'm your
me.
man. That's all I do. It's literally all I do. What now? Don't go.
Please, work on your skills before we next meet.
Skills?
Mordavia is a very dangerous place.
Ouch!
I do not want anything harmful to happen.
Work on your skills?
Katrina seems to walk off into the mist. Odd. You've never noticed much fog around this area of the forest.
What a dig. What the hell was that one at the end? That was the Croc Man sound effect. Ah!
You
From 3. Work on your skills. You never want to hear a lady say that to you, eh, fellas? Alright, do the usual sleep in the bed, sleep outside.
You won't.
Let's try to get one more sleep. One more dream, I should say. One more AB dream.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there. You are all alone. You gradually wake shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Work on your skills, Katrina. Joking my ass. Work on your skills. I'm Mr. Nice Guy. At least she's living like 10 days ago. I saved all those people.
You thirst for more wit.
What the shit, Magda?
Tell about...
You, but
The frickin'...
we have to... The other... I have been... Very... The staff of Irana, I heard it speak.
There
when
we
the
go.
staff
I'm an
spoke
idiot.
no more. I saw a most beautiful crystal.
The destiny spell, for God's sakes, Tony.
The staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through
There it
the
is.
staff. The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love.
Ultimate
The
sacrifice.
staff still stands in the town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make
Maybe
such
that
a
guy from the inn that
sacrifice.
sounds like Rodney Dangerfield. Well, now that we know about the spell, let's just pop in one more time. Maybe she'll have a vision now that she told us about the thing.
Welcome.
Alright. It's fine. Alright. We know about the spell. So theoretically, if we go to the castle right now, we can take Tanya back. And I can sacrifice my life for her. Nah, I'm just kidding. But let's go to the castle. Let's do a Mr. Nice Guy save right here. No respect. No respect, I tell you. So I'm giving my life for you, little girl. Thanks, Mr. Dangerfield. I tell you. Sacrifice my life via the Arana staff for this little girl, and I still get no regard. Used to love me some Rodney Dangerfield. Caddyshack, how good was... Do you want any food, little bird? All I have is avocado sandwiches. I don't know if that's your thing. Alright. Let's race through this castle one last time. We got this. At least we got to see Katrina, like, for that extra date. That's really the only time that I've wasted.
The door's rusty hinges give out a squeak.
Wait, what? Did it say we heard voices?
You carefully open the door just a... The door's... You feel a strong...
Well, I want to check this. Let's oil this thing. I don't know why I have to keep oiling it.
You carefully... The door...
Alright. Lose my mind.
You feel a strong... Your head...
Yeah, I got the oil. They still, even after you oil them, they still make that sound, but the game doesn't register them as making the sound. So anyway. Alright. We're almost there.
You straight...
Katrina lives in the castle, she could, like, for free room and board and everything. You'd think the least she could do is go around and oil all these hinges. Anyway. Alright. Come on, game.
You sense that something is there is a...
Hello, friend. Lana says she thinks you're nice.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, thank you. Alright.
You tell about Irana's staff and how it can make Tanya back into a real little girl again.
I like the staff. It always made such pretty flowers in town. You say it will make me all better and I won't be a bad thing anymore?
You nod your head.
Long and the short of it.
Oh, Toby, I can see my mommy and daddy again. Toby asks, what else will the staff do?
About that.
You try to explain about sacrifice.
Toby says he understands. He says you should take us to the staff now, so I can be with my mommy and daddy again. Oh, it feels weird here. Kinda happy. Icky. I'm scared. I know you'll protect me, Toby, but who will protect you?
Aww, his expression changed.
Okay, Toby. I'll protect you.
Oh.
You cast the ritual of release.
The sacrifice of life for love. Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Will you trade your life to give life to the child? Will you die willingly for the one you love?
No, Toby, no!
So shall the sacrifice be done. So is the sacrifice complete. I am again the staff of Irana.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I?
Shit.
I love you too, Toby.
Swear I'm not crying.
You take the sobbing child in your arms and carry her to the inn. You awaken her parents and are overwhelmed by their gratitude and joy. It is long before you manage to escape to the peace of your own room for what is left of the night. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
We could use punny bones now. Ugh, that was heavy. Anyway. Talk about myself. I don't think it's like triggered that they're happy to have their daughter back yet.
Nothing like a good...
Or that they know they have their daughter
It
back.
has been my custom to sometimes go over to the center of the town and sit by the staff, yeah. I fell asleep there the other afternoon, and I had the most wonderful dream. I dreamed my daughter was playing in the flowers, the daffodils, actually. I held her in my arms, and she said that you brought her there.
Flagon.
She said you should visit the staff when night falls. And then the dream faded, and I awoke. Boy, it was so good to hold my child again, even if it was only in a dream. Still, you could try to visit the staff some night.
That's funny. It hasn't registered. Watch me come back in and she'll be in there.
You have brought real
Yeah.
joy to Mordavia by
triggered.
bringing Tanya back. When she was stolen, it was as if all the laughter here had been taken as well. You gave us back our happiness. One
funny
thing you
bones.
can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
Alright. Will do. There she
I
is.
must thank you for saving our Tanya. You have brought joy again into our lives. We are in your debt.
By the way, you were late on rent last week.
You tell again how Toby
Yeah.
sacrificed himself for Tanya.
Toby was a
He
good
may
guy,
have
you
looked
dick.
like a monster, but he obviously had a heart and mind of great kindness.
To Toby, everybody. Round for Toby.
Remind the innkeeper that the vampires are still in the castle, and there may be other attempts at getting Tanya.
Oh,
We
God.
understand, and we will make certain no vampire can come near her again.
Tell them that, and they're going to double down on the garlic. They've already gone overboard. Yeah, she's right there. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Do you like Attabys?
I didn't like him. He didn't like me. He didn't like Katrina either. They were always having fights.
Katrina,
But he had to do what she told him to do, and that made him very mad. I like Trina. She was kind to me and gave me lots of nice things. She even taught me to read and write. But I'll never go back to her. I want to stay with my mommy and daddy. I'm happy to be home again. Everyone in town
It's
is
fun
come
to be
see me
important.
and talk to me, and it's fun to be important. I like it.
I like it.
Toby was my best friend in all the world. And I miss him. I wish he could come and live with us here.
Well, maybe someone else can sacrifice themselves for Toby, and then the chain can just go on and on and on.
You do not need to go looking for.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much it. The only thing left
Good
to do is sleep in the street all day. Oh, yeah. Five spells.
After
We did it, yay! It's just a matter of those evil vampires in the castle, but I'm sure they've learned their lesson. That's what you get for saying I need to work on my skills.
You serve two dark masters. Their goal is greater darkness. Yet by walking this dark path, you may bring light. The spirit of Irana is trapped within the darkness. Unleash the darkness, that Irana's spirit might be free. Release the darkness, that it might be banished forever. But beware your own dark masters, for they will bring you sorrow.
Sorrow. Fair
the
enough.
massive gate.
Let's see if Katrina wants to meet with us. It's just a coincidence, though, right? I mean, the face and the name and the hair and everything. He still isn't happy now. There is no pleasing Piotr. What? Oh, that guy. I did it, Magda and Davy.
In my dreams last night, I heard the Irana staff speak.
Yep.
It said the sacrifice had been made, the dead had risen, and the living had died.
It's a pretty heavy moment.
When I awoke, I feared it was you who made the sacrifice.
Huh.
I sent Davy to discover the truth. He climbed over the wall and started sniffing around where the staff had been.
Didn't know you guys
He
cared.
became scared when he caught your scent there. But then he scented you going with the child to the inn.
Hell of a nose, Davy.
It is not our way to be concerned about outsiders.
Yeah.
You have certainly become more than an outsider to us.
I'm an insider. What?
You tell about Tanya, Toby, and the staff.
So the child has been restored to life through the sacrifice of Toby, and the staff of Irana is in your possession.
Where it belongs. Chuck.
Oh, with this you have undoubtedly...
Yeah.
I would be very careful.
Traveling at night. That's how I got here. Now you tell me.
Do not speak of it. Do not think of it, for it will drive you mad.
Okay.
That is all I know of. But I have had a great deal of difficulties. Listen, it is said that the only certain
Wooden stakes with a heart.
Nosferatu have great.
Alright. So it's not just a myth. Well, you shouldn't really confirm anything. Alright. Time for the home stretch here. As we go back to town. No thank you. Not into it. Let's check Castle one last time. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be there. Alright. Well, let's just go back. Have a nice rest at the inn.
You...
Piotr, do not even... Okay, thank you. Jeez. Not in the mood right now. Bum, 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 bum. Is anyone going to talk to us this time? Oh, a note.
You are...
There's a suspicious note somehow got
The
into
note
my...
says, "Meet me at the castle gates tonight. We have much to talk about."
Okay. Maybe she's ready for that kiss. See ya, Burgermeister. If I don't come back, don't wait up. He never does. Alright, let's get a save here. One last Lishi visit. He'll be talking about, like, whatever the first quest I did, probably. Like, make sure you buy rations from Olga. You're like, what? Wait, do I need rations from Olga? Yeah, I kind of do, but I'll be alright. I don't think we'll eat 6 rations before the game's over.
After some...
Alright. Hopefully, Katrina's in a good mood. We'll see.
Suddenly you have a terrible feeling of peril.
What?
You recognize Ad Avis, the
Adavis?
evil wizard whom you thought you had killed in Rasir. Somehow, he has returned to life. Thinking back, you recall how Ad Avis once brought you under his control. You realize that you must avoid looking into his eyes at all costs.
Smart.
How nice of you to come. I'm afraid I accidentally signed the wrong name to your note.
You dumbass.
It's been ages since we last met.
No.
Come here and let me look at you.
No Adavis.
You have no power against one such as I. Let's play a little game of fox and hound, shall we?
Uh-oh.
I have summoned the hounds
Hounds of death.
Now we shall see whether you've kept up with your running lessons.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Little break there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Now I know ultimately you're meant to get caught by these necrocars. But there is a way to get away from them. There we go. Ha ha ha. Suck it, Adabies.
You a shiver of cold.
Alright, but seriously, no, they're supposed to catch us. And it's very awkward, because you can go to sleep and then wake up the next day, and when you leave town, it's like the morning, and the hounds just run out of nowhere and still grab you in the middle of the day. Pretty fantastic. But let's go. I just like breaking the game. Uh-oh. Hey, fellas.
I have you at last. You will pay for what you have done to me. I will have my revenge.
Son of a...
You fool! Did you really believe you could get away from me? I have you now, and you will pay for my death. It is you that caused me to become a vampire. If you had not killed me, I would never be forced to serve the Dark Master.
You were the one
again.
who said, Master, help me, as you were falling to your death.
You blame me for all the problems around here, don't you?
Yeah.
You understand nothing. The Dark Master is the cause of all the woe that is here.
I've been trying to help Tanya.
But I shall spare you that fate. I will mercifully end your miserable existence. Then the Dark Master and I will call forth eternal darkness, and we will no longer be limited to travel at night.
Uh-oh.
Together, my master and I will create an army of undead, and we will conquer the world. Pity you won't be there to witness this. You cannot stop us now.
Damn it.
You will never find your way out of this dungeon, and only a stake through the heart or more magic than you will ever have can stop us. You will die, knowing that you were destroyed by the Dark Master.
A classic Bond villain.
The sun
Talking
now
too
rises,
much.
and I must go to my rest. You too shall rest. I will not allow you the chance to escape your fate, or to use that stake and hammer I torment you with here. Weapons of my destruction so close at hand, and yet so far. Sleep now,
Right,
great
Blofeld.
hero. Tomorrow, you die.
Oh, you gotta...
You find yourself falling asleep.
I love all the direction they must have given Jonathan Rhys-Davies for some of these. Fantastic. Hindi!
You wake up from what you thought was a nightmare, only to discover that it's only too real. You sense the vague impressions of ancient pain and horror in this place. There's also the sense of something dark and very much alive near you, hungering for you.
Yeah,
It's
nothing,
definitely a skeleton, make no bones about it.
nothing vague about that.
With some effort, you break the rusty chains.
Look at my strength, man.
You pick up the heavy hammer and store it in your pack.
I think the goons are outside this door.
It's barred on the other side, but
What's going on in there? The master didn't say nothing about guarding no prisoner.
You were complaining when you didn't have a prisoner to guard, now you're complaining that you do.
So what? It gives you something to do.
Attabees.
I don't like it. I think Attaby's guy's trying to pull a fast one on the master. She's not gonna like this.
Applebee's guy.
You wants to go down there and tell her?
No way.
Down there.
Then shut up!
Yeah, I don't want to mess with those guys. Down there?
now that you look closely, there does seem to be something a bit odd about the design of the Iron Maiden. But take a deep breath and step inside. You're in a lady's richly decorated bedroom. The coffin, where there should be a bed, seems a bit out of place, but there's no accounting for tastes. You sense deadly danger here, to your body and your soul.
Well, I can't sneak. How did she wait or sleep through that? It's Katrina! I just looked at her!
Suddenly you find yourself totally unable to move.
You! What are you? How dare you! Try to kill me, were you?
I could have. I looked at you instead. Whoa.
Dare you!
All right.
You break into my home, steal away my child, kill my servant Toby, and then return to kill me? After I befriended you and helped you. Some hero you are.
Give me one spell.
I should leave you here to rot. I should let the rats gnaw your bones while you hang there. Give me one reason, one excuse why I should not leave you here to die.
Lover, defend your actions. Yeah, Adabes, he's setting me up, man. Are you up?
You tell
All
her
of it.
about how Ad Avis brought you here and set you up.
Adavis. Yes, that does sound like him.
There
He
you go.
cannot harm me directly. I am his vampire master, after all. Plotting against me and trying to use you are very much his style. But it was not Adavis who stole Tanya from me! You broke into my home and took my child away! Why should I show you any mercy?
That was my bad. I'm sorry.
You apologize profusely for disturbing Katrina's rest.
Oh, is that supposed to make it all better? It was all just a big misunderstanding. Let's kiss and make up. Why should I forgive you after you betrayed me again and again? I have decided that I still have a use for you. Alive.
Hell yeah.
If you help me, you may still manage to leave Mordavia without my mark.
Okay.
I want you to seek out the 5 missing
I already have them.
Dark
They're in my
Vandals
pants right
and
now,
return to the
Katrina.
castle. Together we will summon the Dark One and
Well.
bring eternal night to this land.
As long as I can live, I guess.
You will help me, won't you? Or must I take more drastic measures to assure your obedience?
No, I'm down.
You tell Katrina that you'll do anything at all, if she'll just let you go and not rip your throat out.
Very well. But because I can never completely trust you, I will make certain you carry out my bidding.
How?
By my will, I guias thee.
Giesti?
Thou shalt seek the heart,
Yeah.
thou shalt seek the bone, which return with
seek
these
the
rituals
heart,
ere 3 nights
See the
pass.
bone, you put them all
Blessed
together.
supper. Thus is your... So go and...
You saying I have 3 nights to get it done? How about 3 seconds? Might as well get... we haven't touched in a while? Mr. Nice Guy, too. And he thanks us for it, but no, we gotta save over that. I'm back! Finally, the gate's open for me. Reminds me of the shot at the end of Quest for Glory 2 when you're winning and they're up.
Oh,
Anyway.
what a good boy you are. You would never do anything to hurt me, would you? Unlike some others I could name. So, you have returned with the rituals. Good. Well, we will journey at once to the Dark One's cave. Soon, it will be forever night and I shall never be at anyone's mercy again. Ya Avuzel, hear me, great Dark One. Open thy mouth that we may enter.
Hold up. Oh, that's not a good time for that to happen. Yeah, Abuzel. Alright. It's a good time for that to crash. That's all I could do for you, Mr. Nice Guy. You will need to perform the other rituals
We
yourself.
will be watching you, so do not even think of trying to betray us.
The last ritual remains with the High Priest. You will need to take it before you begin the other rituals. Please, be careful.
Yes, we would hate for anything unpleasant to happen to you.
Enter now, and good luck.
There I go. Looked like they were throwing confetti there. Alright. Yeah, this is the final stretch here. Make sure that we're okay. Do I need the book?
You see an old leather bag.
I think we do need the book. Let's try our rope skills. Hopefully that thing won't get too upset with me hanging out down here. Looks friendly, right? Oh, we're fighting? And we're fighting. Sweet chain, bro. Wasn't even fighting me. I feel so bad. Oh well. Whatever. Suck it.
You pick up the book and read it. It is the diary of the last boyar. It seems that the thing in the pit was the last boyar.
Oh.
Being a servant of the Dark One didn't do much for his looks or disposition.
Okay.
On the last page is the thing you have been searching for. The ritual of essence.
Ah.
Now you have all the rituals. The
Nice.
book crumbles into dust in your hands. The horror is gross.
Can't get its chain? I want that chain.
The thing looks dead.
Dead is dead. This does not. Hand over hand. Our old sphincter. Remember the bone? This is where our adventure started. In the bone room.
You light the torch in the skull. You put the torch.
Alright, let's see. It's the bone ritual. Nice.
There are lines in the sand.
Some of the best Jonathan Rhys Davies narration is coming up.
There's no apparent pattern to the lines at the moment. There are lines. The altar feels. There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past. There are lines. There are lines. There are.
Yavuzel, come on. I did have the bone ritual, right?
There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pit. That didn't.
What am I missing here?
Take the.
Maybe I need some light while I do this.
The altar doesn't look quite ready for the ritual.
Well, it didn't seem like it when the lighting was right.
You put the torch. There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form picture. That didn't do it. There are lines. The altar. This is some kind of altar.
Oh. Never mind, I need to use this thing. I forgot.
To press the Dark One sign against the top of the altar.
There we go.
Dark One sign dissolved.
That's what we had to do.
You unroll the scroll.
Alright, here we go.
The words are visible at last. and you begin to perform the ritual.
Yeah.
Ya, Avuzel, Dark One, come! I stand among your massive bones. Let your skeleton once more be filled with your presence. The rocks of the cave creak and groan around you, as if... Ya, Avuzel! The bones near the altar start to sway and move, as if a massive wind was blowing change through the cavern.
Yeah.
Avuzel, Dark One, come.
I like to think that Jonathan Rhys Davies went home to like his partner that night and
Scroll turns to dust.
had it in his head fresh. He's go, yeah, Vuzel, as he's making a salad or something.
Into a cage and are closing around you.
What? Whoa. Break the cage.
Bracing yourself, you apply all your strength to the...
Hell yeah.
You take...
Hope Smokey the Elephant won't get on me for leaving that flame going. Here we go. Which ritual is next? That was Bones. This is the blood ritual. And I don't have acrobatics, so this might be a bit more tricky.
This is not... You don't...
Oh. Just climbing around. That's easy enough. And the original music. It's nice that it organized them all for me. Take it again, Jonathan Rhys Davies.
One roll the... Yeah, Avuzel, bringer of blood.
blood.
I bring fresh blood to fill your veins. Following the scroll's instructions, you prick your finger and let a few drops of blood drip into the altar bowl.
And you pass out. You could never stand the sight of blood.
Avuzel. Drops of thick acid liquid begin to form and drip from the altar into the bowl. Ya, Avuzel, bringer of blood. The dark liquid oozes forth from openings throughout the chamber.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
A thick, putrescent liquid now...
Something you'd best avoid. It all started with just a few drops of my own blood. Let's see. Can I get back the way I came? Guess so. Oh. Maybe I need to climb up top with my, I'm at a severe disadvantage not being able to do my acrobatic stuff. There we go. I'm learning this all.
It's too...
Is it?
You
Did I hear a bird in
You
here?
don't see a good place there. You missed. It's too... This is... You don't... This is... You... It's too... You can't... It's too... You don't see a good... You don't... You missed. This is not a good... You don't...
Is my throwing going up during this? Not at all.
This is not a good place to practice throwing.
I see.
This is...
So now I can presumably get back down.
This is not a good place to practice throwing. This is from the...
Okay. It's a lot easier when you can just jump around. All acrobatic like.
It does...
All right, 2 down. This is the sense room. Yep. Alright, let's see. Did the speed go down? Yeah. Original Mr. Nice Guy. Alright. I don't remember the order of these. Lower right.
It doesn't.
Start the breath ritual.
You unroll the... Yeah! On the most right horn shall I begin thy
right
song.
horn.
Yeah!
Leftmost of the three.
I shall bring... Yeah, a woozle of the breath of... You sense an awakening.
Alright. Right, left, middle, high. That's assuming there's only 3 or 4.
You take a deep... You take a deep breath. You take it. You take a deep...
Okay, now getting out of here is another... This one where you like hit the front of the screen. Oh shit! Grab something, hero. Alright, that's just annoying at that point. I remember being able to, like, grab something. Maybe I should wait till, Is that thing gonna close? That is that same effect of throwing the foot soldiers at Shredder when he's gunning down at you with that sweet perspective.
You feel totally numb. Can't see anything, feel anything, hear anything, taste anything, or even smell anything. Is this totally senseless?
This is just about walking around.
Wait. You just felt something.
My sense of touch has returned.
Wow. Did something just die in here?
Smell came back.
You hear a loud, almost...
Sounds are
you stand
back.
still for a second until the sounds subside to a dull throb. Blinding glare
Now we can
assaults
see.
your vision.
Wow, this place is
After a bit,
trippy.
you still see stars.
Nice. Now, lick the altar. Assume this is the
You
one.
begin to read the sense.
Yeah.
A woozle. Dark. Let the sense of this world. Yeah, a woozle. Let the light and shadow of this world enter thy sight. Yeah, a woozle. Dark calls unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. You hear a crackling noise.
This is pretty straightforward. Just walk back out. Except for that. Forgot about that. Alright, so that was painful. Alright. Last ritual? Where's my healing pills?
That feels...
Do I have any more? Yeah, I got more. If we need them. Alright, Mr. Nice Guy. Let's do it. Let's finish strong with the heart ritual.
You unroll the... Yeah, a woozle, master of darkness. Your servant stands now before your heart of darkness. Let your heart pulsate again with power and life. You feel a heavy throbbing sensation from your own heart, as if some force is trying to rip it free from your chest. Yeah, a woozle. Let the heart of darkness force the black blood through your veins. The pressure on your chest relaxes as the stone heart begins to pulse and throb with unearthly energy. Yeah, a Woozle, master of darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. The rumbling noise grows louder as a passage opening appears in the ceiling above the heart altar.
What if the climbing wasn't high enough to get up there?
Very good. You have succeeded where many have failed. Begin the final ritual. Soon the darkness will return to this land, and I will never lie helpless in my coffin again.
The music wasn't drowning her out.
Summon a Woozle and free the shadows of darkness.
That's the name of the game.
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
I do believe you are jealous. Is that because this hero stopped you from summoning Iblis so long ago? You resent the fact that I triumphed while you failed, don't you?
I only wish to begin your moment of triumph, my dear Dark Master.
Very well. Let the final ritual begin.
You begin to recite the final ritual. Yeah, a Woozle, we summon thee. Cold chill fills you, and you feel as if your blood was being sucked from your veins. Still you continue. Oh, great Dark One, enter the world of light. You feel as if your feet were slowly and painfully dissolving into the floor as if by acid. Somehow you continue the essence ritual. Oh, shadows of darkness, enter the land of the living. Your arms feel as if they were frozen, locked forever holding this paper. You continue to speak because you have no other choice. Oh, master of the forever night, return to your own body and live again. Your head aches, and it's getting incredibly difficult to concentrate. You can barely intone the last words of the ritual. Ya, Woozle, we summon thee.
Yes! Yes! The spell is completed, and a Woozle awakens. Darkness will fill the land, and we will never flee the sunshine again.
What the H? Addabees?
No! How dare you!
Just shattered the bonds which bound me.
Uh-oh.
Now we shall see who is the true Dark Master.
I am still a far greater master of magic than you. I am a far more powerful vampire than you. Do you really think your spells can harm me? Guess again.
But my dear Katrina, I do not need to cast spells at you to destroy you. I intend only to destroy my enemy, the one you seem so fond of.
No! I will not let him die!
Katrina!
The fool! I knew that a Woozle would be attracted by that spell. Now Katrina will have all the darkness she so desired. Much, much more. The first part of my vengeance is complete. Now I can enjoy fully watching you die slowly and painfully.
The tendrils you clutch so desperately are starting to slip through your numb fingers. You cannot hold on much longer. Still, there is a fire burning inside you as you realize that Katrina truly cared for you.
She did.
You know that you must stop Addabees once more and forever, and prevent the Dark One from fully entering this world.
Gotta do it. Let's do it, people. a little turntable there.
There's no place you can run to and no place for you to hide. Soon there won't even be a place to stand upon. Getting worried, great hero?
So many options. I love them all, by the way.
What are you laughing about? Are you mad?
Just laugh at him. Beg for mercy.
It's such a pleasant sight to see you grovel. You do it so well.
This is my personal favorite.
You tell Ardhadis you have contacted the Wizards Institute of Technosity.
Yeah.
And every wizard who ever lived is waiting outside to destroy him.
That's right.
I don't believe you.
Oh.
You inquired if Ardhadis would believe all the members of the Eternal Order of Fighters are coming to beat him to a pulp.
EOF.
Of course not.
Oh.
You asked if Ardhadis would believe that the Burgomeister is waiting outside with a warrant for his arrest.
Enough of this foolish waste of time. I'm going to destroy you for good this time.
We only have one chance, everyone. It's time for the ultimate joke.
You tell the ultimate joke about the wizard and the farmer's daughter. The killer.
Killer.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes? That wasn't even fun.
Despite his protestations, Ardhadis begins to laugh. In a few moments he's doubled over, still laughing uncontrollably. Now's your chance!
We're on a staff. Where is it? There it is. Now! Hell yes.
A voice forms in the air around you, seemingly coming from your glowing staff. It is time for you to fulfill my final destiny. You must use me to release my mistress from her imprisonment.
And with the broom of hair.
You touch the staff of Irana to the crystal.
Crotch is still on fire from that spell he cast.
You walk in honor and righteousness.
Irana.
This day you have freed the land of Mordavia from great evil. May you always hold high the way of the Paladin. You have freed me from my imprisonment by the Dark One. I have driven Avuzel back to its own dimension forever.
Yes.
Your magic is of great power to have overcome the evil which was in this place. It seems we shared a dream once. You gave me hope while I was trapped in the darkness. You held me in your arms and showed me your love. I cannot hold you now, nor can we kiss. I am only a spirit, a ghost. It will take more magic than I have ever known before we shall ever be together again. I can only thank you for everything you have done. I shall love you forever. Farewell.
I'll save you in the final game, Irana.
2 weeks pass from the final encounter at the Dark One's cave. Friends and acquaintances in Moldavia hold a party in your honor at Castle Road.
So even as we speak, the swamp is drying up. Soon the pass will open, and we may trade with the outside world.
NAFTA, because we have to. We can finally sell our produce to others.
That's a frickin' lie.
We'll export garlic to all parts of the world. Everybody will be stinky.
We can even import an elephant or two, just for old time's sake.
The king has sent word that I shall be newly appointed. Castle Borgo will again protect and guard Mordavia.
Nice.
He could not have chosen a worthier person for the role.
What about Mr. Nice Guy who single-handedly saved your entire land?
Gathered here, thank this King, driven away the shadows of darkness from this land. Mordavia will again
people fill the room with their cheers.
He returned Tanya to us. For that, we shall be forever grateful.
He proved that dreams can be real if you work to make them so.
He brought me back to my mom and daddy, and you know what? They weren't even mad at me.
Aww.
Everyone again gives a cheer of happiness.
Igor be engraved if not for hero friend. Instead of redhead, Igor be deadhead. Little
graveyard human.
I would have been burned at the stake only because I am a gypsy if this hero had not befriended.
Townspeople are like, you're a gypsy.
That's because some people whose names we won't mention, but you know who you are, spread nasty rumors that gypsies were werewolves. How foolish to believe
But
such.
you would never do that, right, Olga?
There are many here who owe their lives and happiness to this hero. In a land with a history of great heroes like Pyotr and Irana, he is one of the greatest.
Again, the hall is filled with cheers of excitement. We suddenly hear a familiar pair of voices.
There, that's it. I believe this crystal ball is finally working. Do you see anything, Fenris?
Yeah, I see him. With a bunch of people. Either a reward ceremony or a lynch mob.
Oh, Fenris.
Let me see. Well, it's a reward ceremony, of course. He's probably done some great deed.
As usual.
Well, seeing that his adventure in Moldavia is obviously over, we continue to see Mario, of course.
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't want to come here.
Yes, he is a hero. So Mario needs a hero right now. And everyone knows a hero has to go where a hero has to go.
Let's hope he knows that. Make sure you use the right spell to teleport. Last time you tried to disrupt the
Oh.
This time, for sure.
Again, with a completely random voice for no reason. All right. That is Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. My favorite of the bunch, inching out the rest. Mr. Nice Guy, the hero of 4 lands, with one final land remaining.
Congratulations. You have successfully completed Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness, with the maximum possible score.
Finally!
We welcome you to the ranks of the few, the proud, the true heroes. If you have not already done so, we encourage you to play Shadows of Darkness again with the other character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions. In the meantime, you are already a winner. Please insert a writable
My floppy disk out. Last order of business for the Let's Play. Simple as.
The save character file has been created. Save this disc for use with later Quest for Glory games.
Big hand for Jonathan Rhys Davies.
Quest for Glory.
Excellent narration. And everyone who watched this live, or if you watched the upload.
We hope to see you again in a future Quest.
Thank you very much. Hopefully, we'll see you for the final chapter in the saga of Mr. Nice Guy in Quest for Glory 5, the final chapter, Dragonfire. See you for that one. Thanks for watching.